Hi, I'm Mónica Fernandes with Evolution Essentials. In this video, I'm going to share with you 4 kitchen cleaners you need to stop buying at the store and start making yourself as a cheaper and non-toxic alternative. Stick around till the end because I have a free gift for you. I'm going to be honest with you. I have not bought cleaning products in years. I'm telling you, it's been at least 5 years I've not bought any cleaning products because I make them myself. I want to teach you how this all-natural cleaning is not a hype, and it's so easy to make green products that are non-toxic, that are going to take your DIY to a whole new level and are going to be effective and are going to smell amazing and are going to make your life so much easier. In addition, your non-toxic cleaning products don't have to cost a lot of money at all. And you can keep reusing your bottles over and over again, so you don't have to keep generating more trash and more recycling and hurt the environment in the process. So stick with me, stay here, and I'm going to go over 4 of the top kitchen cleaners that I make for my kitchen that I use all the time. And this is your basic toolkit, okay? If you want to do a deeper dive on a much more, if you use wipes and things like that, I can teach you that in another video. Today, I'm going to teach you the 4 basic cleaning products that you need in your kitchen. And those are, drum roll, dish soap. Duh, you do your dishes. So I'm going to teach you the dish soap. Your multi-purpose cleaner that cleans all your surfaces, anything, all your appliances, even your floors if need be. I use a cleaner concentrate for that, but I'm going to show you as a bonus how to do that as well. And your glass cleaner that can clean the glass part of your oven and your microwave as well, any type of glass fixtures that you have in your kitchen. That could be glass cabinets or light fixtures, things like that. And so easy to do. And the same glass cleaner that I use for the kitchen is the same glass cleaner that I use for the bathroom and windows and everywhere else in my house. So it's a multi-purpose, it's a portable cleaner, and the multi-purpose cleaner is also a portable cleaner that you can take elsewhere in your home. And the last thing that I'm going to teach you is an oven cleaner. And so this obviously doesn't get used as often in my house, but I definitely use the multi-purpose cleaner every day, the glass cleaner very often, and dish soap obviously every day. The oven cleaner occasionally when I really need to do a deep clean of my oven. So, hey, do me a favor. Do you see this red button right here? Subscribe, super easy, but you're not done yet. You need to click on the bell. It's like a little small gray bell. Otherwise, you don't get notified when I upload a new video, and I want you to know when I do that every week. You ready to get started? I'm telling you, it's cheaper and it's safer and it's just as effective than the stuff that is going to harm your lungs and your health and your loved one's health. Do you really want that? And your pets, you really want them to be breathing in those toxic fumes of all of that stuff? I mean, I'm telling you, I still remember putting things in my, like dish soap and things like that in my sponge and then like breathing. And I'm like, why does this have to be so strong? I mean, I want to wash my dishes. I don't need to be like an olfactory assault, if that makes sense. I don't want, the scent to be so overpowering and overwhelming that I'm going to get a headache from it. I want something to be pleasant. And so all of the cleaners that I'm going to make, most of the cleaners, actually all of the cleaners that I'm going to make, all of these products are going to have essential oils in them. The essential oils that I use are the purest of them all. I don't use the cheap stuff. And the reason for that is that I use my essential oils for therapeutic reasons as well. So I only work with the best. I only use the best. So if you want to find out more about that, check out the description, and I have a 25% off discount for you in the essential oil brand that I use. Otherwise, just keep on going, and let's get started, shall we? So let's start with dish soap. It's so easy, you guys. You're going to be like, why haven't I done this earlier? And obviously, I'm going to leave in the description all the links of all of the base products that you're going to need, because once you get these in a bigger quantity, you're not going to be needing these very often. And you know, once you actually do the math, you're going to be paying a lot less than if you would be buying this stuff at the store, including the containers that you're going to use. So you have two options with containers. You can use containers that you already have that are old and that you just basically really wash and disinfect really well before you put your non-toxic cleaner in it. Or you can get new bottles for them, and I'm going to link those up too. So there's such nice bottles nowadays for things to keep your cleaners in. And obviously keeping your cleaners in glass is probably better than keeping them in plastic. But because you're not actually, I'm not opposed for you to keep things in plastic if it's a cleaner, because you're actually not having, it's not so bad. I mean, you're not going to actually be putting that on your skin. It's not going to be staying on your skin or anything like that, the plastic, I mean. If you're enjoying this video, please watch this one on how you can make your own hand sanitizer with essential oils. While you're at it, give me a like. This really helps my channel. Thank you. The first one I'm going to do is dish soap. Are you ready for this? Number one, dish soap. Look at the recipe. Super easy. I promise you're going to be like, oh my God, why am I not doing this sooner? And I have a tip for you in it on how to even make it more efficient, if that makes sense. Ready? Check it out. Here's my stuff. You need a measuring cup, 2 cups of Castile soap. I have peppermint Castile soap. I usually use unscented, but I just happened to grab some peppermint one. And you need 2 cups. So then you're going to use I have here a glass bottle that is old, and I'm going to put the cups straight from the bottle into it, of the Castile soap in it. Really, really simple. And this is going to fast forward quickly. And I'm going to insert a metal funnel to make sure that it doesn't spill all over the place. And the reason for this to be in there is so that it doesn't clog up the part that the soap comes out of. So here we go. And now the next thing I'm going to use is an essential oil. Now I'm going to use Citrus Bliss here, which is the invigorating blend, which is a mix of citruses, 30 drops. This is going to fast forward for you guys, but you can do a mix of oils. Citruses are always a good choice because they're highly cleansing. And you just put the cap on and give it a good shake, and there you go. And you can use it. Very, very simple. See how simple that is? Super simple. Now, this doesn't have suds. So when you start filling up your sink, it's not going to bubble up like the stuff that you would buy in a store. Don't be alarmed. It's still effective and it still cleans your dishes. The second cleaner that I'm going to show you is the multi-purpose cleaner. And the multi-purpose cleaner is a multi-purpose cleaner that I use elsewhere in my house. Obviously, you can add other essential oils to the mix, and that's just in terms of a scent, aroma that you want to change it up. If you get really sick of the aroma of one, you can just mix it up and add some other oils in it to make it. But if the effectiveness is going to be the same, the essential oils really break down grime and stickiness and all that stuff. So they're really good. They're really antibacterial. They're really antiseptic, and they're awesome. They're great cleaners. super cleansing, super cleansing. In terms of actually what you use for an aid, so the accessory for your multi-purpose cleaner is either going to be paper towels, if you want to do that. If it's really, really, really super dirty, I use paper towels. Otherwise, I'm going to leave in the description the type of rags that I use that you can always like rewash, and it's just safer and cleaner for the environment. But you can definitely use, if you prefer to discard, you can definitely use paper towels. I'm going to show you two versions. One is going to need white wine vinegar, but I'm not going to show you that one. The glass bottle, this is an old apple cider vinegar bottle. I love these. An old spray nozzle that I'm going to use. These fit in these bottles easily. And the On Guard Cleaner Concentrate, which is multi-purpose. So this is going to be one way to use your multi-purpose cleaner with just 2 tablespoons of that and a measuring cup for the purified water. So you need just 2 tablespoons of that. And you can add extra On Guard if you'd like. You can also add extra stuff like lemon, for example, or Citrus Bliss, which is a mix of all the citruses. And also great is wild orange. All of the citruses are just wonderful for cleansing. So here's some water. For this recipe, you only need 2 cups of water. And you're going to need 2 tablespoons of the On Guard Cleaner Concentrate. Super easy. That's my multi-purpose cleaner. That's the simplest way of doing it. And later I'm going to show you a recipe that is going to include the white wine vinegar in just a bit. So I'm using a metal funnel here. It's just easy to go in. And now I'm going to just do the water. And that's pretty much it. You just put your nozzle spray in it and you give it a shake, and voila, you've got your multi-purpose cleaner. I just have a cute label on it and it's good to go. And you can use this on any of your countertops, appliances, etc. So now I'm going to show you the next version. So this is just apply. I'm applying in a paper towel, but you can apply on a rag if you have like a kitchen rag. You know, it's great for granite countertops, any type of countertops. It's wonderful. So here's my second version. So I'm using a plastic bottle. So I'm having a 1/4 cup of white wine vinegar. And I'm having 1.5 cups of water, a purified water, and I'm having an old spray bottle, and I'm going to pick about 30 drops of oils, and I'm using a mix here: On Guard, lemon, and Citrus Bliss, and wild orange. But you can use whatever oils you want. Citruses are just very cleansing. That's why I'm picking these. So I'm putting the vinegar first, and then I'm putting the water, and I'm going to just add On Guard and just a bunch of other oils, and just as long as the total is about 30 drops, you're good. cleaner number 3 is your glass cleaner. Now, in terms of cleaning mirrors and glass, this cleaner is super effective. It's just as effective as that stinky blue stuff that's in the store that's really, really stinky, and it's just overpowering. So really, for you not to leave a streak, I have this special rag that I use that's amazing, and I'm going to leave that in the description as well for you. If you read the newspaper, people swear by newspaper that you can use for a glass or a mirror. So try that if you want to do that. Or, you know, worst case scenario, paper towels. Again, I try to do as gentle as a service to the environment as possible. And that's why I use this particular rag that's in the description. So
you're going to need 1 cup water and 1 cup white wine vinegar, so equal parts of both. And here I have another old apple cider vinegar glass bottle that I love, and an old spray nozzle. And this is the bottle that I keep reusing, and I'm going to add lemon. This I also have some tangerine here that you can use. You can use some citruses. This is citruses, wild orange. You can make your glass cleaner with any citruses. I have also here citrus bliss and some, what else I have here? Some grapefruit. But I'm going to use lemon for this recipe. So I'm going to add 15 to 20 drops of lemon. So you can do a mix. You could do like 10 lemon, 10 tangerine, for example, or 5 of those 4 that I mentioned. You could just make it however you want, and then you just dump the vinegar in there and the water. So put your oils in first, because that's easier, and then put your vinegar, put your water. Really simple, always equal parts. And then just put your spray bottle, give it a good shake, and just make sure it's secured. There's your glass cleaner. And I use my rag. I'm going to show you the rag that I use, and I'll leave it in the description, the link for it. I love this rag so much. It just doesn't leave any streaks whatsoever.
So next up is your oven cleaner. Now, I don't use this all the time, so I really don't usually make this in advance. I make this when I need it. Really, really super simple. You guys, so simple. It's not even funny. Ready? Let's get started.
So here you need 4 ingredients. I have a bowl here with a 3/4 cup baking soda. You need a 1/4 cup Castile soap that I'm dropping into the baking soda. You're going to need 2 tablespoons of water that you just put in the mixture. And I make this on demand, so when I need it. And 10 drops of Purify, which is the cleansing blend. 10 drops. Here's my fingers, 10 drops. Real easy. This smells so good, you guys. I'm telling you. It's amazing. And I'm going to grab a whisk, and I'm going to whisk it. It's looking like I'm going to do it really fast. And it's going to have a really, really smooth consistency. It's going to be like a mousse, and you're going to want to eat it, but don't eat it. And you're going to put some on your dirty oven. So I'm just going to clean the door here to just give you just the example of what I'm doing. I'm not going to clean my whole oven, but I'm just going to exemplify how I would do this. And then you pick your favorite sponge. See, my door is pretty dirty actually, so it's a good example. So I just pick a sponge and I just scrub in round motions. You pick your favorite, and you just keep doing this. Just keep doing this. You can actually leave this for about half an hour or overnight if you want. With a paper towel, just do it. You see how my paper towel is dirty, huh?
So the bonus cleaner that I have for you is going to be the floor cleaner. The floor cleaner is using the On Guard Cleaner Concentrate. You can put 2 to 3 capfuls of the cleaner concentrate in the bucket with warm to hot water in a big bucket. Fill that to halfway, depends on the size of your kitchen, and just mop your floor that way. It's so easy. It smells amazing. It doesn't leave an after scent, which is awesome, and it's super clean, and you're going to love it. I'm telling you. And that bottle of cleaner concentrate is going to last you forever. I'm telling you. And check out what else I've cleaned with this cleaner concentrate. Isn't that amazing? That is amazing. That took me a while to do, but that fence was so dirty, not even funny. So dirty. That was another house I lived when I lived up north, but that was really amazing. And that's when I really understood the power of this cleaner concentrate. I was like, this stuff is amazing. And I used it not full blast. I used it in the multi-purpose cleaner that I just showed you guys. So it's really amazing the power of essential oils and how you can use these safe, non-toxic green products that you can make at home that are cheaper to make, and they're non-toxic, and it's super easy. They're natural and they're not going to harm you, and they're going to protect you, and they're safe for the whole family. You're going to love these products, I promise. So I have a free gift for you in the description. Is my 25 favorite stress reducing diffuser blends. Please go check that out. Grab that right now. Do it right now. Are you doing it? Right now. I hope you got major value from this video. Comment below on which product you think you love the most out of all of these recipes. And if there's a recipe that you want to share, please do it down below. I'd love to hear from you.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends. See you next time.